The new recruit's face was pale with fear. Directly in front of him, a tank was approaching at high speed. This was a test designed for Special Forces candidates. The recruit was required to lie flat on the ground and allow the tank to roll over him. But as the massive vehicle drew nearer, panic overtook him. Unable to suppress his fear, he abruptly sprang to his feet and ran forward. Unbeknownst to him, running ahead was far more dangerous than remaining still. The squad leader and training officer shouted in alarm. Thankfully, one courageous teammate reacted instantly, rushing forward, grabbing hold of the tank's barrel, and using his legs to pin the recruit down, preventing a collision at the last possible moment. The tank eventually came to a slow stop. Yet the recruit, gripped by terror, continued to scream, unaware that the danger had passed and that he had failed the assessment. Fortunately, he was granted one more opportunity to retake the test. To help him succeed, two of his teammates devised a training plan. They found a handcart to simulate the experience of the tank rolling overhead. Grateful for their support and unwilling to hinder the group's progress since the final score would be calculated as a team average, the recruit accepted the training. Summoning all his courage, he lay down and faced the oncoming cart. Though he continued to scream, he remained still and passed the trial. His teammates applauded and reassured him that the cart had already passed. However, he kept yelling. It turned out that he was not screaming from fear, his hand had been accidentally run over. They quickly reversed the cart and helped him up. As he tried to give chase, they lifted him into the cart and wheeled him away, laughing. Through this light-hearted moment, he unknowingly overcame his deepest fear. Soon, the retest arrived. This time, failure would mean his score would be permanently reset to 0. But he approached the challenge with unwavering determination. Without hesitation, he laid flat on the ground, his gaze focused and steady. Thinking of his teammates, he kept his head down and braced himself for the tank's approach. He passed the test successfully, yet he remained motionless on the ground. Concerned, his instructors and teammates rushed toward him, fearing the worst. Then, suddenly, he burst into laughter. It had all been a harmless prank. In the days that followed, his transformation became clear. He began waking 1 hour earlier each morning to run weighted cross-country drills. When his teammates discovered this, they supported his efforts, offering massages and even tying ropes to him to increase resistance. But his strength had grown so much that he ended up dragging both of them along behind him. He not only became the fastest in the group but also pushed his companions to their limits. His determination had finally borne fruit. And now, the question remains. If it were you, would you have the courage to lie still while a tank barreled straight toward you?